What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ivy Nganga, and if this is your first time on my channel, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a very simple look. I actually don't have a lot of time. I had to push myself so much to do this video because I don't know why I've been so lazy for the past couple of days. So I'm just going to do a very simple look. I've already done my eyebrows. Before I start the video, if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, please do take some time and subscribe to my channel. I have set a goal for myself to get to 1,000 subscribers before October. So if you come across this video, please share it with someone and ask them to subscribe. And if you're not yet subscribed yourself, please do subscribe to my channel. So let's go right on ahead and start the video. I'm going to start with priming my eyes using my NYX Proof It waterproof eyeshadow primer. This is just so that my eyeshadow has a base. This also allows the eyeshadow to pop and to stay on longer. I'm going to use my finger to blend because I find that the warmth of the finger just allows it to blend pretty well. So I'm going to start with my first color, which is this particular color. I'm going to use this as a transition color for my eyeshadow. I'm pretty sure we all want our eyeshadow to look good, and the trick to having your eyeshadow look really good is just to take your time with blending it. I'm going to go in with my next color, which is this. It's like a lightish darkish brown color. I'm not even sure, but that's going to be the color I'm going to use on my outer crease. I'm now going to take my concealer in the shade Cool Tan, and I'm just going to add a bit of it to my inner crease, just so that I can add a bit of shimmer. So I'm just going to take this shade right here. This is a very light brown color. I feel like it's very close to my concealer, and I'm going to use it to set this concealer just so that even as I add the shimmer, it doesn't look like it's creasing, or like there's a way it looks like it's cakey, and I don't like that look. So I'm just adding a bit of that to set that concealer before I add my shimmer color, and this is the one I'm going to go with today. I'm going to use my finger just to be able to get the most pigment. Just look at that pigment, you guys. So I'm just going to go back to this brown color, and I'm going to blend the two colors together, the shimmer and the dark brown color. Now that that's done, I'm going to move on to my lower waterline, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this color that I started with, this transition color, and I'm going to use it on my lower waterline as well. bit of black eyeliner on my lower waterline. I'm now going to add a bit of inner corner highlight, and I'm going to be using this shade. It's like a light pink color, I would say. So I'm just going to pop that on my inner corner to finish off the eyes before I add my lashes. I'm now done with my eyes, so I'm just going to go straight on ahead and start on my face. I'm going to start with my Maybelline primer. Now, primer is so important. If you don't use primer, you really need to incorporate primer in your foundation routine. So primer allows your foundation to last longer. It just acts as a good base for your foundation. I'm going to go right on ahead, use my foundation. I'm using this Revlon Color Stay. I love this foundation because it gives you that matte finish, super flawless, with like minimal effort. So I'm just going to blend using my flat brush. So I'm just going to use my beauty blender and go over my foundation, getting rid of the excess product, and just so that I make sure everything is like properly blended. So once I'm satisfied with the blend, I'm just going to conceal my under eye, and I'm going to use my Pro Concealer in the shade Cool Tan. This also allows this also helps with brightening your under eye. I'm not going to use a lot of product. I just want to make sure I lift my face. So I'm just going to put a bit of product under my eye, and then I'm just going to add a bit more over here. I'm also going to use my Pro Concealer. This is in the shade Beautiful Bronze, and I'm going to use this to contour. So I'm just going to let this sit for about a minute or two. This will allow me to get more coverage out of my concealer, as opposed to when I blend it right after I finish to apply it. I've actually realized that I forgot to contour my nose. This is something that I started doing recently and I've really been loving. I actually do see a difference, so let me do that real fast. So I'm now just going to blend this. So I'm going to go right on ahead and start with the contour on my nose before I blend the one over here, the one for highlighting. Now what I've found with this is that you have to take your time. It takes quite some time and you have to be patient. Just don't be in a hurry. I'm using this small brush. It's a concealer brush, so I find it easier to use this to blend it out. So I'm just going to blend out the contour as well. So I'm now going to take my black opal powder and I'm going to use it to set my face. going to bronze my face, and I'm going to use these two colors that I always use. So I'm now going to go to my other palette, and I'm going to use this shade, and I'm going to use it as a blush. And in the same palette, I'm going to take my usual highlighting shade, which is this shadow that is like a gold shimmer color. So last thing I'm going to do is the lips, and I'm going to be using this black up lippy that is like a berry-ish color. Then I'm going to use my nude pink lippy. I love this so much. I think I need to get something just like this. It just blends so well with a lot of my shades, so I'm just going to use that on top. So this is the final look. I just went and added my Mali hair as usual and added these earrings. I'm pretty happy with how everything turned out because I was so tired. I was feeling so lazy. I almost didn't even shoot this video, but you know, you have to push yourself even when you're not feeling like doing something, and I'm pretty happy with the results. This is such a look. It actually turned out pretty well, so I am happy I did it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that you will be trying it out. Please don't forget to like, to share, to comment, and of course subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.